Brother Big Hawk, that Yonkers native, the host of Street Talk, bringing you news from all over the place. We all know, right now that the ports from the East Coast all the way down to the South is on strike. They couldn't come to an agreement, which was, I think, yesterday, 12 o'clock midnight, which would be 12 o'clock in the morning. So they did go on strike. My partner has been showing me pictures and had been informing me what's been going on in the Washington Heights area. What's up, Rob? He's been showing me pictures, and he's been showing to let me know what the guys in the store. I can't give the name of the store in Washington Heights because it's confidential, but he informed my friend. He knew my friend for multiple years. What's up, Rock? He knew my friend for multiple years. He explained to my partner, which is another guardian angel. He said, listen, this is what we have in the store right now. We have a warehouse. I have a warehouse. When this food is finished, I got to go and have my guys bring the food from the warehouse. When I have my guys bring the food from the warehouse, unfortunately, I'm going to have to double in price because we don't know how long this strike is going to last. Nobody knows. Unfortunately, the people that's going to suffer the most are the poor people, us, straight up. No more middle class, rich, or you poor, that's it. If this goes past 30 days, we're going to have a problem in America. We're going to have a problem where things are going to start erupting, things are going to happen, and in the process, people may get hurt or people may be unalived. This was the wrong time to do this. You got the election. You got a storm that just ripped the South apart, and they're going through their own little problems. And while we're talking about the South, there was truckers that was trying to bring stuff to people that lost homes, people that lost family members, and mysteriously, their tires was slashed. Their tires was slashed. Mysteriously. So this strike came at the wrong time. The holidays, everything clashed. The holidays, the hurricane, and the election, and all of a sudden, a strike comes. People, all the poor people is going to suffer. Because some people may not have money to go out and buy all this stuff. They may not. Hey, Pete, I forgot I'm on one phone. My other phone is broke. So if you just want to listen, you can just do that. So that's what's going on right now. These people are trying to come to an agreement. And the thing about it, they don't need to strike. There's stuff that I want to say that I have a feeling why they're doing this, but I can't say because of YouTube's rules. They already put me on suspension. They took my monetization away and they put me on suspension. Are they going to bring me back? I don't know. I don't even know what I did, but that's the way YouTube works. So I can't really say what I want to say on what I think and why and how they came out with this strike plan. But now all the people that not eating and don't have enough, money to go out and buy food, they're gonna suffer. They're going to suffer. If you can't go out and get no food, you're gonna be up Craps Creek with no paddle. That's just the way it is. But he showed me a lot of pictures of the stores in Washington Heights, and all the shelves are almost done. So now, once that's done, and that guy decides to tell his workers, go get the trucks, go to the warehouse, go pick up this food, now the prices go. I even heard one guy saying he might have to do it, but a loaf of bread that he might have to sell for $30. A loaf of bread. A loaf of bread. He might have to start selling stuff for that price. He said, I might have to, and he told people, I might have to do this. I might have to sell a loaf of bread for $30 just to make up for what I'm losing right now, because now the stores are losing. The stores are losing. Don't know how long these people are going on strike, but this is where President Biden, because he is still legally the president, and his vice president, Harris, needs to do something. Because my thing is this: you won't help poor people as the president and the vice president. You won't even go down and help the people that lost their homes in a big storm. But guess who did? Guess who went down to Georgia? Guess who went down to Georgia and took $25 million out of his pocket to help people? Donald Trump. And he's not even the president anymore yet. But people hate him. But he went to a Black American town. Yes, he did. Took money out of his pocket, $25 million, to go help these people and make sure they are going to be okay. This is what Donald Trump did. But he's the villain here. Biden didn't even go there. Kamala Harris, none of them didn't even go to check on human beings that lost family members, human beings that lost homes, human beings that got on social media and cried their heart out. And Donald Trump took money out of his pocket, $25 million, and said, please take this. He even brought trucks of food and everything down there. People lost their homes in this, but guess who gets the gold and the platinum? The migrants. The migrants. They're going to get everything. Because I guarantee you right now, if you don't think that America's taking care of these migrants right now because of this food strike, you're sadly mistaken. I guarantee they're hooking them up right now. I guarantee you right now they're being hooked up. But we, taxpayers, have to either find a way to eat by taking money that we would probably have to do something else with it. Now we got to make a decision. Do we do this? Can I take a vacation I've been saving up 3 years? Or am I going to have me and my family starve? Well, the vacation's over. I have to buy the food. I have to buy the flashlights and anything else that be needed. I have to do it. You have to make a crucial decision right now. But I guarantee the migrants are being taken care of. This is no disrespect to them. But I have to start saying things I've been holding back. They're treating Americans like crap. Crapola, as Archie Bunker used to say, and all the family. Crapola. And these people are getting the best of the best. And Donald Trump, with his hard-earned money and his heart, went down to Georgia, $25 million. Stuff they needed. This comes from him, but he's the one everybody don't want. He's the one people disrespect. How about that? Where is Harris and Joe Biden? They usually on the news. Oh, that didn't go down yet. I'm hearing that different politicians like mayors and governors like, yo, we need help. We need help. We need help. Somebody has to help us. And guess what? They didn't go yet. But Trump did. But I'm telling you right now, I bet you the migrants are going to get taken care of. With this food strike, I bet you they're going to take care of them. They will take care of them. And they'll say, screw America. That's what this whole thing turned out to be. All the stores right now are being ran through, and it's going to be nothing for nobody. But the migrants will take care. They're going to take care of them. Trust me, bully, they're going to make sure they have food. They probably told them, they probably knew this a month ahead that this was going to go down. But you ain't going to get taken care of. You're going to have to make a decision. You're going to have to take money out of somewhere that you've been saving up for, or you have to pay some bill. You're going to have to say it's either that or my family. It's either that or my family. So you're going to have to take that money and make sure you got food. Just this is the way it is. But a lot of empty stores in Staten Island are being empty. Somebody sent me, Angela, my sister, she sent me a video of the Costco's in Staten Island. One side was empty. It was nothing, zero. Because people came and they got what they had to get. And people have other bills. People just don't work to work. Some people work to pay some bills. Now you gotta juggle. You gotta say, well, I'll take half here, and I'll do this, and I'll do this, and I'll do that, and I'll take this money to do this, and this money to do this. And you got people in the comments that's either crying or laughing. If they're laughing, that's horrible. Because this food strike affects everybody. Unless you're a professional farmer or a prepper, see, people laugh until it hits them. Unless you're a prepper or a farmer, it's going to hit a lot of people, man. Or unless you do have a high-paid job. You making 6 figures and better, you don't have no kids, you can take $5,000 or $3,000 and go to the store, make sure everything good. But it's not funny though. I bet you that much. It's not funny. It's not funny for people to starve. It's not funny what's going on here. It's not funny how America's treating Americans, man. That's not funny. That's not funny at all. I remember yesterday, my partner told me this Haitian dude, a migrant, he came on, I don't know who was interviewing him, and he was like, oh, I'll take the job that America ain't gonna take because Americans are this and Americans are that. They always come to our house talking about us in our face. We can't go to other countries and talk about about them because they would deport us or they would do something else with us. I'm noticing that it's too much of people coming to America trying to tell us in our face what we're doing wrong, and this is how it's going to go down. It's like you walking in somebody's house that you just met. Well, you know this and that, and they're going to tell you to get out. We've been too nice. We've been too freaking nice to people, man. And now people are taking America as being soft. I'm noticing that, man. They're taking America as being soft. This is what they're doing. We've been too nice, man. We need to start being harder. And I never thought I would say something like that, but yes, we are being too soft, and everybody's coming in our house telling us they'll take the job, and Americans are lazy, and Americans are this, and America in our own house. You're trying to discipline us in our own house. Try that in another country and see, as in America, what's going to happen to you. Just try it. I guarantee you the outcome's not going to be good. It's not going to be good. But them coming here saying that we know it, Americans know what we're worth. There's no way you're going to tell me you're going to pay me 15 or 18 or $20 an hour. Meanwhile, my rent or mortgage is $1,800 or $2,000 a month. That's not include gas, electric. If you need cable, your Wi-Fi, you got to have your necessities. You got to have your food. You got to have your transportation. So when we get upset and say we are worth more, other people, I could come in and do the same job, but you're not off of $15 now. You're not going to do that unless you're going to have 15 people, 10 people living in the house with you. Because if you're going to tell them you're going to survive off of $15 or $20 an hour and your rent or your mortgage is $2,000 a month and you got every other bill in the world, you're on some type of drug that I don't understand and don't even know about. They come in our house, man, and they talk about us, bro. And they tell us to our face. They disrespectful. Now, has all of them done this? No. I'm not saying all of them have done this, but there's a lot of portion of, I'm watching videos, man. I'm watching videos how they just disrespect, talking about they want. No, you get what you get because you are a guest in our home. You walked over the border. You was a guest in our home. Who do you think you are? You're a guest. Nobody goes in nobody's house demanding what they want, because the first thing that person going to do is going to tell you to leave. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let me get this person out of here, man, because people are so disrespectful. So disrespectful, man. So disrespectful. And I think the person that called me the N-word, I think it's either a troll or an immigrant from another country, man. People are disrespectful. I'm going to make you a moderator. Hold on. You ain't. I'm going to make you a moderator, man. I like your style. Hold on. You just became a moderator, Rich. You just became a moderator, Rich. Yeah, he said that. I like when, yeah, he did say that. Joe Biden said that. You ain't black if you don't vote for me. Well, I guess I'm not, because I'm not voting for you. And I think I'm brown and skinny as I can be right now. And I ain't voting for you. Nah, I'm not doing that, Joe Biden. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris need to be ashamed of themselves. They didn't even go to the South to take a look at all the people who was killed, man. They didn't even do that. Let me get this guy out of here, remove. Thanks, man. It's people here disrespectful. People here, they're horrible in this live. Horrible. Like disrespectful, man. Like I'm really telling what's going on here. And you always gonna have some people that's real disrespectful, man. Very disrespectful. And the ones that disrespectful, that's when the bad things happen to them. And they like, you know what? The dude was trying to tell me, but I had to be disrespectful, so now things are gonna happen to me, man. Joe Biden and Harris did not go down there. They didn't do it. Kamala Harris didn't even go to the border. You had journalists and street journalists and YouTube journalists going to the border, but Kamala Harris ain't going, and she's supposed to be the one taking care of the border. Kamala Harris ain't going. But she's the one that's supposed to be, and this is the female that everybody's pushing to be president. Doesn't go to the border, don't go to the South to worry about them people who don't do nothing. But everybody's trying to vote for her, man. We in trouble. Now we have a strike that Kamala Harris could step in right now and Joe Biden and put an end to it, but they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. But this is the person that everybody's pushing to become president. Just because she's a person of color, because she's not black. She's not black. That ain't even happening. She is not black. She's a woman of color because she has color on. She's not black. And because she's a female. So everybody get into their feelings. Period. Everybody get into their feelings, man. The female is not black at all, man. It was explained to me. People even show proof. Her father said he's not black, but you gonna keep pushing it. She's not black, man. That's just the way it is. Not black at all. But the food situation, if it don't get straightened out within a month, they already said we in trouble, man. We in trouble. So everybody can laugh and put stupid stuff while I'm doing live. If you get caught out there, yeah, you gonna understand what's about to happen, man. You gonna understand what's about to happen, man. It's real. It's getting real serious out here. It's really getting serious out here, man. And there ain't no more joking around. Joking around is over, man. We got all this stuff, and then we got people coming here getting everything before us. How did that happen? How did the people in the South get messed up, died, lost houses, the roofs came off, and nobody wants to go on there, but people come across the border, you get all this money, you get food stamps for $15,000, you get cash for $5,000, you get $150,000 towards a house, you get all this stuff. But if I want to go to school, guess who got to pay for it? They going free, but I got to pay for it though. I was born and raised in America, in the South Bronx, okay? I was born in the Bronx, raised in Yonkers, and I can't go and say, listen, I want to go to school for free. They'll tell me I got to go get a loan. But these people walk in and get $25,000 to go to school, $25,000 to get a business, $150,000 towards a home. But I have to pay for it. You have to pay for it. You telling me what's going on? People in the South just got swiped of nature, tore their whole stuff up. People all across that whole region, 100 and some people, they said or more, passed away, died. People lost their houses. They get nothing. They get nothing until Donald Trump comes down there, demanded everybody hate, and gave $25 million plus other things. Where's Joe Biden? Where's Harris at? Where's Joe Biden? Where's Harris at, man? These are the ones that a lot of blacks are pushing because they think she's black. It was proven she's not black, but they just want to live a fantasy world and live this blackly black nonsense and say she's a black woman. Well, she's not. She's not going to do nothing for the black. Hey, okay, so let's say she's black. Let's say she's black. Okay, for argument's sake, let's say she's black. Guess what? Barack Obama was half black. His father was from Kenya. He was a man of color. Did he do anything for the black community? He did this. He did this. He did zero for the black American. Nothing. So if you think she's going to do something for y'all black folks, watch what's going to happen. You got a rude awakening coming. You got a rude awakening. Y'all got a rude awakening. You think because a person is black that they're going to do something? How many times have black politicians came in the black community, brought the churches, brought the buffoonery rappers, brought them in and did all this, we're going to do this and that. And then when they got the black folks, they say, okay, now you're on your own. How many times? Every 4 years. How many times? Let's just keep it real. Anytime somebody's black and said they're for with black and with black and with black and with for y'all, and they go to the church and nobody probably never knew about God or stepped in the church. You go to the church though. You go to the church, you have a nice sermon, then you call up these buffoonery rappers. They come and start dancing and singing. And the next you know, when they win, it's screw the black American community. You tell me, y'all in there tell me, am I lying or not? It happens all the time. This happens after. It keeps going. Never stops. Never stops. Never stops. She's black, but she's not going to do nothing for us. Like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you're thinking the same thing I'm thinking about this supposedly strike. Let me know. Let me know. You want to support me? The only one that does is really a female. But if you want to support me, $, Big Hawk 700, $2. It don't have to be that much. A dollar or two. It don't have to be that much. I don't ask for a dollar or two. That's it. I'm trying to make my way to Chicago. I forgot about we do have guardian angels in Chicago. So some of the guardian angels are trying to get in touch with the guardian angels out there to see if they can bring me out there. But that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get out there. I want to get my feet on the ground, my boots on the ground, and look to see what's really going on in Chicago. But let me know if I'm telling a lie. How many times have black people sold black people down the river? It never changes. Everybody, they start up with the churches and the rap. That sucks. That's like taking a worm to throw it in the river to catch fish. You want to catch black folks? Church, hip hop, that's it. We got them hook, line, and sinker. Salute.